Started. Oh, there's Kelly. I knew we'd get one more. Kelly, just on time, girl. I stalled long enough to get one more to start with us. So Child's Pose is where we're starting today. So good morning, happy Monday. I listened to you all and decided not to do a power class on a Monday. We're starting with regular yoga on a Monday. So arms can be wherever you would like today. So we're gonna focus a lot today on the upper back, the thoracic spine, the spot right beneath the neck, above the lower spine, just to get some mobility going. So I'd like you to kind of feel the area there as you're in child's pose, and don't try to press your forehead down or nothing crazy quite yet. Just start to get familiar with the physical area here. And then once you get situated with the physical area, then welcome in the breath into that area. Welcome in the breath to, I don't want to say exaggerate, but more say good morning, right? Let's keep it easy. Good morning to that area. And we're going to start with a very passive stretch with the upper back. So bring the palms together in the front in like a prayer position. Yep. Good. And we're just going to take an inhale here. And then on your exhale, you're going to bring the thumbs to behind your neck. Elbows stay on the floor if possible. Good. And then we're going to move just like this. So I'd like you to start to lengthen your inhale to a count of at least 5 or 6 if it's possible already, and exhale for a count of 5 or 6. And then you're going to move like that. So it's going to be an inhale as you lengthen the prayer position to the front of the mat, and then a really slow exhale as you bring the thumbs behind your spine. Hi, Lori. It's Monday. We just started. Welcome. So we're going to do this about 6 times. So inhaling, arms in the front. That's all we've done so far. Exhaling, thumbs behind your neck. And then after you've done this about 6 times, stay with the thumbs behind your neck and widen your elbows a little bit more, just slightly. And then squeeze your navel in. And then again, invite the breath to expand the physical mid-spine or the physical thoracic spine. Good. Good. And then go ahead and release the palms down in front of you. Lift the head to look up at the index fingers. Extend the arms forward till the elbows lift up and off of the mat. Inhale, lift your chin, press your shoulders down. And then exhale, turn the head to the right. Inhale, lift the chin, press the shoulders down. Exhale, look to the left. And then just one more round. Inhale, lift up, shoulders down. Elbows up. Exhale, right. Inhale, lift. And to the left. Good. Go ahead and lift all the way back to tabletop. Spread the fingers out. Get your feet untucked behind you. And we're just going to center the right hand underneath the chest. Lift the left arm all the way up. Press into the right hand and notice how it enables you to turn a little deeper. Yep. And then bring the left hand down. Switch sides. Center the left hand. Lift the right arm up. Lift the right shoulder up. Scoop the belly in. Good. And switch sides one more time. Right hand goes to the center. Left arm opens up. But it's more than the arm, right? It's pressing into the right hand, lifting the left shoulder, the left rib cage, navel in. Good. Last one. Left hand down. I'm so happy everybody got here. Inhale, lift. And gentle release down. Good. Okay, go ahead and separate the palms again. Send the right leg behind you. Toes are on the floor. And if you can see yourself in your midget phone, if you're JoJo, or if you've got an iPad, straighten your back out. Make sure your spine is straight. You don't want dumping lower backs or rounding hump backs. Nice straight spine. This is going to help to keep the energy kind of in alignment with strength. In yoga, it's not just stretching. It's about holding the strength inside while you stretch. Okay, so this is our inhale. And then our exhale, bend knee in towards the chest. Good. One more time. Inhale, right leg back. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Inhale, right leg straight out from behind you. Left arm goes forward. This is our inhale. Pull that navel in. Exhale, elbow to the knee. We haven't done this basic one in a while. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Good. Inhale all the way out. Left hand down, right knee down. Other side. Left leg out. Find that straight line, energetic line. This is our inhale. And then our exhale, knee comes to the chin. One more just like this. Inhale. Nice and easy. Exhale. Inhale, left leg out. Right arm out. Belly in. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Just finding a nice balance. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale and extend. Right hand down, left knee down. Inhale, lift up the heart. Shoulders go towards the hips. Exhale, push into the floor and round. Just one more like that. Inhale, cow. Exhale, navel in, chin. Okay, now we combine them all. Right leg out behind you. Inhale. Right knee into the chest. Exhale. Right leg out behind you, left arm out. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to the knee. Inhale and extend. Exhale, left hand down, right knee down. Inhale, chin up, heart up, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, left leg out. Exhale, left knee in. Inhale, right arm out. Exhale, crunch. Inhale and extend. Exhale, hands down. Knee down. Inhale, chin up. One more time, straight there. Exhale and round. Just finding a nice meditative movement. Right leg extends. Inhale. Exhale, right knee into the chest. Inhale, left arm lifts. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, everything out. Exhale, hand down, knee down. Chin up, heart up. Inhale, round, exhale. And if you know it by heart, go for it. Left leg goes out. Left knee comes in. Right arm lifts up. Everything to the center. Everything far. Hand down, knee down. Inhale, chin. Exhale, pelvic tucks. Good. Okay, adding on. Right leg up and back, floating. Good. Right foot in between your hands. Exhale. Drive your hips forward. Look for a stretch within the pelvic. Then add that stretch to the upper back, send the shoulders towards the hips. Inhale, lift up the arms while maintaining that pelvic stretch and make it a turn to the right. One more just like this. Inhale, arms meet at the top. Think of that hands behind your neck. Exhale, right there. Good. One more time. Inhale here. Hands to the floor. Exhale. Right leg all the way back. Inhale. Right knee into the chin. Exhale. Left arm up. Right leg back. Inhale. Exhale and crunch. Inhale, re-extend. Tabletop, left hand down, right knee down. Left leg up behind you. Inhale. Left foot in between your hands. Just exhale. Good. Drive your pelvic forward. Send your shoulders down. Put your tailbone to the front of the mat. Palms meet at the top. Inhale. Good. Exhale, twist left. I want it not a passive stretch. I want that river, that upper back to turn over. Inhale. One more time to the left. Exhale. Good job. All the way up to the top. Inhale. You've got it. Exhale, hands come down. Left leg all the way back, floating. Inhale. Left knee into the chest. Exhale. Right arm lifts up. Inhale. You got it. Elbow to the knee. Exhale. Good. Right hand up. Left leg out. Inhale. Tabletop. Exhale. Adding on. Okay. Right leg up. Inhale. Right foot outside right hand. Exhale. Press your hips forward. Feel it in the hips. Get rid of the rounding in the upper back. Keep the bottom of the right foot down as we add on to these postures with the lizard pose. Inhale, lift the arms up, palms meet. Exhale, twist to the right. You're gonna feel a little deeper in this left hip. Inhale, lift up. Gaze goes up, take your time. Right knee twist, exhale. Back up to the front, inhale. Left elbow down to the floor, exhale. Stay here, take a full inhale. Keep the right foot down on the floor. Keep the pelvic driving forward. Good. Press the left hand into the floor, right hand down, right leg back. Inhale, situate. Right knee into the chest, exhale. Left arm lifts, right leg back. Inhale. Everything crunches to the center, exhale. Everything out, inhale. Tabletop, exhale. Left leg up, inhale. Feel the belly, good. Left foot outside the left hand. Okay, drive those hips forward. Inhale, add the upper back, palm feet at the top, gaze goes to the thumbs. Good, left foot's down. Exhale, you turn left. Good. There we are, good. Inhale, I'm trying to get us all on the same page. Good. Exhale, left. There, I think I need to go a notch slower. Jackie's on too, I love it. Inhale. Good, right elbow down to the floor. Turn as you exhale. Good. Keep the left foot flat if it's possible, you guys. And if you can't go down to the elbow, that's okay. But work on the upper back opening up just like we did at the very beginning. Turn, good. And then back left hand to the floor. Right hand up, left leg all the way behind you. Crunch the knee to the chin. Left leg out in front, or I'm sorry, behind you, right arm lifts. Everything crunches in, exhale. Good. Everything expands, inhale. Tabletop, exhale. Okay. Inhale, cow pose, chin up, heart up. Exhale and round. Okay, adding on again. Inhale, right leg up and back. Exhale, right foot in between your hands. Let's pause again and get everyone on the same page. Roll the shoulders to the hips. Pull the belly in, find that straight back. Inhale, lift up the arms. Twist to the right, exhale. Inhale, both arms overhead again. Pause for a second and reach for the ceiling with the fingertips. That middle finger, really reach and see how it affects the left hip. And scoop the belly. Good. Then left hand down, right arm up, turn. Good. Squeeze the right knee towards the left shoulder. Send the left shoulder towards the left hip. So really work on that. Lift the left heel up to the glute and release it. Left heel up to the glute, reach back, find the foot, pull the foot towards the left side, and press the foot into the right hand. Notice the right knee naturally wants to flare out. Hug it in with the muscles in your body, containing it in yourself. Then right hand comes down, release the foot, right leg shoots back. Right knee to the chest. Good. Right leg out, left arm open. You've been here before, navel constantly contained. Elbow to the knee. Everything out, bird dog. Left hand down, right knee down. Other side. Left leg goes up and back. Left foot in between your hands. You're starting to find some mobility happening here. Here we go. Reach it up, hips go forward, palms meet. Reach the fingers up, up, up to the ceiling. Gaze is up, hips are forward, navel is in. Where's the strongest point in the body here? And are you pressing through the top of the right foot and left foot? Good. One more inhale. And then twist to the left. Open your arms. Look behind you. Good. Right hand down to the floor flat. Turn the left shoulder. Pull the navel in. Reach with the right heel towards the glute. And release the right foot down. Keep an eye on the left knee. Right hip. Reach for the foot. Push the foot into the hand into the foot. Turn through the mid-spine. Press into the right hand to open up even more, then breathe. Good, release the bind. Left hand down. Left leg back. Balance, right arm forward. Elbow in the knee meet. Good, everything out again, you got it. Talk about some freaking coordination, huh guys? Right hand down, left knee down, adding on. Right leg up, inhale. Good, right foot outside, right hand, exhale. Press forward, inhale. Arms lift, palms at the top. Good. Open arm twist to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Both elbows come down if it's possible. Keep squeezing the right knee towards the right shoulder. Keep pressing the hips forward, palms flat. Good, I want you to stay here for a couple extra breaths, just breathe into it. And then with the right foot flat, the hips driving forward, lift the left heel towards the hip. See how that affects the right side. Release, one more time. Left heel to the hip. And release. Good, press into the hands. Right leg goes back and up. Good, knee towards the elbow. Right leg back, left arm open, inhale. Both come to the center, exhale. All the way out, one more time. Left hand down, right knee down. Left leg lifts up behind you. Find the middle of your body. This is where we lose our energy. Left foot outside, left hand. Walk the right knee back if you've got space. You should feel a little bit of heat, either else just a repetitive motion. Pull the hips forward, send the shoulders back. Plug your navel in, plug in your power source. Good. Breathe, get deeper. Good, come all the way up as you inhale. Keep the knee forward. Both elbows come down to the floor as you exhale, slowly. Good, here we are. So notice from one side to the other the difference. And if you need to keep the left arm straight, that's all right. Forget a block. Okay, bring your gaze forward, pull your heart forward, lift the right heel towards the right glute. And lower. One more time, lift it up. Good, and bring it down. Okay, we're gonna stay here on our forearms. Lift the right knee up. Send the left leg back, forearm plank. Press into your forearms, pull the navel in, press the heels back. Feel where you're working the hardest. Okay, and then press into the forearms a little bit more. Good, lower the knees down. Come all the way up to standing on the knees. Inhale, arms over the top. Reach the fingertips to the top of the ceiling. Good, right hand, left hand down, tabletop. Inhale here, cow pose, chin up, heart up, tailbone up. Exhale, curl the toes in, lift the hips up, send the chest back, downward dog. Right leg up to the sky, inhale. Right foot in between your hands and pause. Okay, so this is the first time we're grounding down through the feet and the knee is up. So take note of it, okay? How do you feel here from transitioning to one knee down to where you're only on your foot? Lengthen here. Can you still stay plugged into the main power source, which is the middle of the body, which is this thoracic spine again? Notice how low your right hip is. Notice how your right knee is aligned with your second toe. And if it's not, try to get it there. Okay, here we go. Without shifting the hips, the palms are going to meet at the top, working on the thoracic spine. Inhale. Pause again at the top. Take a few breaths. Can you lift your top rib up to the ceiling as you plug your bottom rib into the center of your chest? Good. Keep the hips where they are. And then can you open up, twist to the right? Check the right knee. Is it guiding out to the right? Or can you keep the right knee in line with the second toe? Can you keep the left heel plugged in? Good. One more time to the middle. Inhale. Palms meet at the top. Open arm twist to the right. One more time, center, back bend. Good. Left hand down to the floor. Open arm twist, though, to the right. Good. Stay here. Plug the left hand into the mat. Use that as a point to plug in with the right foot to turn deeper. Good. Right hand down. Right leg back, plank pose. Exhale, downward dog. Take 3 breaths in downward dog. Feel the right side of your body beginning to, there's a word I want to use here. It's not coming to mind. As it comes, I'll let you know. But it should be, it's almost like a bubbling sensation. Like something's changing. Okay, left leg is going up now. Inhale. Left leg or foot in between your hands. Okay, pause again. So this is the first time on the left side, right, where we're bouncing, plug the belly in, send the shoulders back. Yeah, Jack, I'm with you. I feel the heat. I feel like my AC is not working properly. Shoulders back, right heel plugged in, heart reaching forward, navel in, power sources right here. When you catch up with your breath, the palms meet at the top. Get into your thoracic spine all the way up. Let's go. There it is. Good. Eyes go up. Good. And then bring it all the way down. One more time. Inhale, lift it all the way up. Open arm twist to the left. Turn. So this is a very active stretch and strength here. You should be able to see the left thumb behind you. So some people, their upper backs are so tight, it's kind of like they make a box with the left arm. So if you're able to get that left arm any way behind you, know you're in pretty darn good proportion to flexibility and strength here. Good. All the way up. Inhale. Palms meet at the top. Right hand to the floor. Twist left again. Press into the right palm. Open up the ribs. Gaze goes up. Can you keep the left knee tracking over the second toe as you still ultimately rotate up the upper spine? Are you flexible or able, right, to view? Take the view. Left hand down. Plank pose. If you're feeling extra pumped, chaturanga. Otherwise, soften at the knees, downward dog. Once you get to downward dog, I'd like you to close your eyes. And without looking at your body, fix your body or adjust your body into what you think is the most engaging downward dog today for you. So close your eyes. Get your feet to where you think they're even and hip distance apart. Get your legs to where they're internally rotated. Get your arms to where they're hugging in towards you to support you. Allow your neck to lengthen. And create that space between the shoulders and the ears. Spread the fingers, press to the index and the pinkies. And same with the feet. Good, plug in again. Take a breath once you've plugged into the middle. Breathe. Support yourself. Okay, open your eyes. Inhale, right leg up to the sky. Right foot outside the right hand. We're back to the lizard. Good. If you're here and can get deeper, I want you to bring the right femur bone a little bit lower. The right femur bone, actually it's on that side, but is this sucker. Palms flat. Push into the hands, hold the navel in, reach back with the left heel like there was a block or a wall behind you. Okay, the right knee, more than likely is starting to collapse. Don't let it. Plug it in. Push into the right foot to help lift the spine up and get into the thoracic spine. Arms meet at the top. Good, feel your balance. Keep the left heel plugging back. Open arm twist to the right. One more time. Inhale, palms at the top. Good. Exhale to the right. Palms meet at the top. Right knee stays forward. Both hands down to the floor. Plug the left hand into the mat. Take the right hand to the inner right thigh. Don't let the right inner foot peel up. But just gently press the right hip to the right as you turn to look at the left heel. Keep the belly engaged. Don't collapse through the left shoulder. Plug it back and into your spine. Left shoulder back. Good, stay. Then lift the right arm up and stay in that strength, in that lift of the pelvic. There's something happening on the right hamstring here. Good, right hand down. Right leg back. Plank to downward, or again, feeling extra explosive. And your vinyasa. There's a lot of explosive fireworks out there today. Look at you all. Nice. I'm with you. Or child's pose. Good. When I was going through this flow with Leo, Mola, and Matt yesterday, all three of them were in child's pose by now, by the way. All three of them. Take a few breaths, catch up, close your eyes. Go through your alignment cues from the inside. Who cares what you look like from the outside? That's the beauty of these video classes, right? You can close the video off, you can turn it back on, you can go into your own little bubble. Okay, left leg's going up to the sky. Inhale. Left foot outside the left hand as you exhale. Hey, you know what to do, so plug into your power sources. Your power source is the earth, is the sticky mat. And then it goes up into your navel. You pull up from that grounding into you, and you hold it there. Right heel goes back. Left knee stays in line with the second toe. Shoulders go back to the high spine. Once you feel balanced, the arms come all the way up. You're supporting yourself with your inner thigh. Good, open arm twist to the left. Oh, hello there. Good. Keep turning. Can you see your left thumb? Where's your dristy? Left thumb, not front thumb. There you go. Hand over the top. And then open arm twist again. Good. Keep the right heel plugged in. Inhale, both arms up. Palms plug into the sticky mat. Lengthen, shoulders back. Left hand to the left thigh. Turn to the left. Can you see the right heel? Good. Stay there. Can you get the right shoulder plugged in more? Then lift the left arm up. Good. Really turn open. Turn open to your point. And then bring that left hand down. Step back plank. Lower chaturanga. Or soften at the knees, downward dog. Okay, go wherever you need to here in downward dog, internally, to feel yourself completely strong, completely stacked properly for you today. Good, okay, 2 more breaths. Right leg's going up. Right foot in between your hands. Okay, we're gonna pause again. We're gonna go all the way up into a crescent lunge or a high lunge one time. Inhale. Both hands come to the bottom, to the sticky mat, to the inside of the right foot. Walk the right foot out. One time, lizard high lunge. Inhale. Good. Sink the hips. Exhale, hands to the floor. Walk the hands to the side of your mat, flip the toes. You're gonna lunge into the right leg, lift the left toes. Scoop the tailbone forward, lift the gaze, lift the arms. Inhale. You got it. Be careful of your knee, you guys. Exhale, hands come down. Come back to the front of your mat. Send the right hand behind the right calf, outside the right foot. Squeeze the right knee into the shoulder. So we're not going into anything further, but this is a prep for tomorrow. Any of you are going to do the vinyasa strong. We're going into Ekapati Punyasana tomorrow, but this is a preparatory step. Send the shoulders back, plug the navel in, grow your shoulders back as you grow your front of your hip forward. Good. Bring the right hand inside the right foot, step the right leg back, right? And then downward dog. Take a few breaths, catch up. Left leg to the sky. Left foot in between your hands. Excuse me. High lunge, lift up, arms overhead. Just one time. Exhale, hands to the inside of the left foot. Creep the left foot out a little bit. One time, high lizard lunge, press into the feet, lift the arms, lift the chest. Good, hands come all the way down. Walk your hands to the right side of your mat. Lift the right toe up, lunge into the left hip, hands to the heart, Skandasana. Push into the left foot, good, inhale. Exhale, come back to the front of the mat. Bring the left hand around the back of the calf, plug the left palm outside the left hand, plug in through the middle, hold here for a few breaths. Knowing this is a foundational pose, right, to stuff to come later. Breathe. And then bring the left hand back to the center of the inside of the foot. Bring the right knee down, send the left knee back to tabletop. Inhale, heart up, chin up. Round cat. One more time. Heart up, chin up. Good. Downward dog. Lift your hips. Press the legs straight. Chest towards the legs. Shoulders towards the hips. Head towards the ground. Taking 5 breaths here. And listen to your breath. Make sense of where you've gone, where you're going. Good. With the next inhale, we're going to lift that right leg up again into the sky. Right foot in between your hands. So our hips are pretty loose, and we're going to make sure our spines have followed that trend as well. Bring the left heel down. Bring the right hip towards the right heel. Keep the right fingertips outside the right foot. Lift the left arm up and squeeze your scapula together. Make sure your right ear isn't tucking down. We want the head in line. Then left arm over your head. Good. Keep the right knee tracking over that second toe. And then can you lift your gaze up towards the sky, ceiling, wherever you practice. Good. Turn, turn, turn. Good. Left hand to the lower back. Grab the right inner thigh, if that's possible, and see if you can get your left ear in line with the outside of the left foot. Good. There it is. Now press into the right foot a little bit to add a little bit more strength. Bind right arm under the right thigh and come into your balanced side angle. Good. Left shoulders goes back. Left ear lifts up. Stay here. Left foot plugs in more to the mat. You got it. Don't waver. Hold. Good. Press into the right foot. Release the bind. Warrior two. How is that possible? Don't unbend. Good. Now straighten the right leg out. Hinge forward over the right ankle. Right hand to the shin or to the ground. Good. Send the left shoulder back and in towards the upper back. Lift the heart space higher towards the ceiling. Your inner thighs should be both working equally as hard, not just the right. So turn the left inner thigh on. Good. Left hand to the lower back. Possible rounding of the right thigh, inner thigh. Turn the chest open more. And then bound triangle pose. Right hand under the right thigh, both legs straight, and turn the chest open. Belly in, tailbone plugs towards the front, towards the pubic bone. Good. Hold. Good. Then bend the right knee again. Bound side angle. Press into the right foot, warrior two. Straighten the right leg again. Left hand to the left thigh. Right arm over the head, lean back. Gaze goes towards the ceiling. Pubic bone and pelvic bone meet. Excellent. Good. Right knee bends. Stay here. Lift the heart up again towards the ceiling. Plug the tailbone in or left femur bone rotates forward. Good. Right hand down. Left hand down. Lift the left heel. Square your hips to the front of the mat. Be clear where you're going. Step the left foot forward to meet the right foot. Lengthen the upper back. And then fold the upper back close towards the shins, even if that means a slight bend to the knees. Palms meet at the top. Inhale, standing mountain pose. Good. Exhale, reach it back. Pelvic moves forward. Good. Inhale while lifting. Exhale, hinging forward to the floor. Halfway lift. Exhale, downward dog, or if you want a vinyasa, by all means, it's your practice. 5 breaths, downward dog. Plug in. Imagine as if your top of your left shoulder actually met in the middle of your spine, and that you were trying to get both of those arms to meet back there in the middle of your high back. Good. Left leg up to the sky. Left foot in between your hands and pause. So we know where we're going, right? Now our focus, our hips are open enough that we can lift higher. We can lift our prana higher. So right heel down. Left hand or fingertips outside the left foot. Plug the left hip into the hip, or left femur into the hip. Lift the right arm up and pause. Keep plugging in. Keep pressing that left toe forward. Right edge of your foot back. Heart spins to the ceiling. And then right hand over your ear. Don't let the left ear go down. We want a nice strong line. Right? So we want to really contain here. So the more we can contain here, the more we can contain throughout the day. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand to the lower back. Grab the left inner thigh. Keep binding. Left hand, if you can move on, inside the left thigh and bind outside the left hip. Rotate again here. Keep those hips low. That's the key. Right shoulder back. Send right shoulder towards the spine. Keep breathing. Navel in. One more inhale. Press into the left foot. Release the bind. Warrior two. Hold, palms are pointed down, kind of like encouraging the feet to also pull down. Left leg straight. Hinge forward. Left hand to the shin. I hate when I can't see you guys. Right arm up. Good. Hold your triangle pose. Keep plugging the legs in. Right hand to the lower back. Left hand in front of the left thigh. Bind in your triangle here. Both legs straight. Trying to minimize the curvature of the spine here. Keep breathing. Good. Bend the left knee. Coming back with that bound side angle. Plug the feet in. Press into the left foot, back up, warrior two. Right hand reaches towards the right leg, left arm over your head. Good. Straighten the left leg. Continue to reach back. Good. Rebend the left knee. Sink into your hips. Pull this pelvic in. Left hand down to the floor. Right hand down to the floor. Step forward, please. Oh, good. Lengthen the spine. And then pause on your forward fold and just work on your forward fold. Those of you who have a wall, you can work on your forward fold by walking towards the wall if you wanted to, and go a little bit deeper with your forward fold. Otherwise, just stay where you are. And then stay here for about 6 breaths. You can grab opposite elbows if there's not a wall near you. A few more breaths. Good. All the way up mountain pose, you guys. Palms meet over your head. And exhale to the heart. Soften your shoulders. Good. Plug your navel in. We're going to go through a little bit of balance and rotation on one leg. Get steady through the right leg. Lift the left knee up in front of your belly. Arms open, twist to the left. I actually want to add something there, you guys. So see how I'm kind of dumping in my lower back? Can you plug your right femur into your hip a little bit more? Good. Now lift the arms over your head. Inhale, still on the right leg. Open arm twist to the left. I'm going to do it one more time for fun. Why not? Good. Soften the shoulders a little bit, Jojo. Good. One more time. Inhale over your head. Open arm twist to the left. Hold here. Good. Then bring the right hand outside left thigh. Plug it into the center more. Twist and look at the left thumb. Is it possible? Yeah, so you're using that tenacity here with that right hand looking towards the thumb. Good. Both hands over your head. Forward fold, let it go. Halfway rise. Inhale. All the way down. Exhale. Up to mountain. Inhale. Palms meet at the top. Exhale, hands to the heart. Plug the left foot in. Right knee up. Plug the femur into its hip. Open arm twist to the right. Adjust as needed to. Notice the difference. Find a steady gaze. Palms meet at the top. Inhale. Open arm twist to the right. This side needs some work for me. Inhale, palms meet at the top. One more time, open arm twist. Left hand to the right thigh. Plug in, get strong. Can you see your thumb behind you? Who cares if you fall, right? Just catch yourself. It's not the first time. Won't be the last. Soften the shoulders. Back to the front. Inhale. Right foot down, forward fold. Halfway we lift. Downward dog we go. Close your eyes. Feel the steadiness of not only your body, but your concentration and your focus. Shift forward if you can to plank or tabletop. Lower down to the mat. Untuck your toes. Good. We're going to bring our arms behind us to our lower back. Lace your fingers if you can reach them, Or if you have a towel or a strap you practice with, by all means, take your time, grab that. From here, notice the natural way your shoulders want to fall with your hands laced behind you. And then see if you can plug them a little bit more to the spine. Feel strength. Can you make your thumbs meet here? Good. Inhale, lift the heart or peel the top rib off the floor. Hands are just resting at the center of the glute. And then exhale, release. Inhale, lift the top rib off the floor. Send the shoulders back, lift the hands. Lift the gaze. Peel one more rib up. Good. Lower down. Okay. Hands are going to reach out in front, palms meet. Inhale as if you were in mountain pose. Lift up the hands, gaze towards the thumbs. Exhale and lower. One more time. Inhale and lift. Plug the legs in. Gaze goes forward. Good. Exhale, lower down. Take an inhale with your arms in front of you. Exhale, thumbs to the back of your neck. Spread the shoulders, or not the shoulders, the elbows out in order to affect the shoulders. And then I want you to lift all the way up, elbows widen, gaze goes forward. So it's kind of like you're sunbathing, but you're not. And then lower down. One more time, lift it up. And then exhale, hands to the lower back. Lift your legs. Full Shavasana or flying locust. Holding and releasing. Okay, bring your hands into upside down prayer pose at your lower back. Upside down prayer pose. And then work your hands as high as you can get them without the palms coming apart. If this is impossible, grab your wrists. Work your shoulders back and towards your spine. Lift up. Yeah, it's hard. Good. If you're okay here, just repeat this again. If you think you've got more, full prayer pose. So lower down, fingertips meet at the top, and then full prayer pose, work them up, lift up. Fingertips are pointed to the neck. Roll the shoulders back and towards the spine. Stay here, or legs come up. Good. Maybe big toes touch. Hold here. One good inhale, fill up the ribs. And release, lower it down. Hands under the shoulders. Press into the sticky mat. Roll the shoulders back. Lift up the heart. Good. Roll the shoulders towards the upper spine. Gaze is forward, and then maybe just slightly upward. Roll back to child's pose, release the lower back. Okay, shift forward again onto the belly, lower down. Open up the arms like a goalpost. Bend the left knee. Lift the left knee off the ground. Rotate the direction, so bring the left foot outside the right hip. Right elbow doesn't move, roll to the right temple. Yeah, twisted scorpion, you guys. Then here, you can stay as you are with the left arm, or press into it to open up even more the front right pec or the front right chest and mid-spine. You're strengthening the mid-spine as you stretch the front of the body here. Good, lower down. And just repeat on the other side. Left elbow out. Gaze goes to the right hand, bend the right knee. Lift the right knee. Rotate over to the left hip. Right hand presses into the mat. Find that spot that feels good. Breathe. Of course, you have shoulder injuries. This is something you're not going to get full force into, you guys. And gentle release all the way down. Both hands plug in. Press all the way up, tabletop. Right knee behind the right wrist. Lower onto the right hip. Yeah, so the left knee is just hanging out. We're not going into full pigeon. Okay, we're gonna walk both hands in front of the right shin and then diagonally walk across, all the way across. Release the head, just nice, easy stretch. Bring the right elbow down. Rest the right ear right on top of the right shoulder. And just feel this nice release. Use the weight of the body to really feel this in your right hip to melt the upper back. Press into the right hand, lift the right elbow. Walk the hands to the front of the mat, to the right corner of the mat. Bring the left elbow down. Wrist the left ear on the arm, and then look towards the right shoulder or any other, I guess, extension of this posture. And then pressing all the way back up to center, switching sides. Tabletop, left knee behind the left wrist, lower the left hip. Right knee is bent and soft. Okay, walking your hands over towards the right side of your mat. Lowering the left ear. Feeling this in the hip and the upper back. If you want to add the arm, you can. It feels kind of good. And then a rotation over to the left side. Right elbow down. Sink, release the right ear towards the shoulder. Good, press into the hands. Come all the way up to seated Sukhasana or easy seat. Find the middle of your spine. Find the shoulders framing it. Pull the navel in, lengthen the posture up towards the ceiling. Easy twist to the right. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind you and turn. And back to the other side. Right hand to the left knee and turn. Easy twist. Back through center. Keep the left heel under the right hip. Place the right heel in front of the left ankle. Right knee points up. Good. We're going to bring that left hand again to the right knee and twist. Sink into your hip. If you've got more in you, left elbow hugs the right knee. Twist to the right. If you still have more in you, outside of the left shoulder, outside the right thigh. Maybe bind at the big toe and twist. Really feel this in your hips and your upper back. If you've got the bind and you want to play, by all means, I'm not going to stop you. And gentle release the bind. Okay, switching sides. Right heel underneath the left hip, left heel in front of the right ankles. Ankle twist, right hand, left knee. Turn, lengthen, going through our seated postures. And then if you've got a little more, center back out, hug the knee with the elbow, rotate. Right chest towards the left inner thigh. And then once again, if you still have more, right shoulder outside the knee. And by all means, if you want to bind here, you can bind. Right hand would go, right arm, I should say, go to the inside of the knee. Both hands will meet to the inner thigh. Look at that today. And looking over the shoulder. Good, gentle release, coming back to the front of the mat. Both feet planted down, both knees towards each other, lengthen here. This demands a lot of strength through your hip flexors and your high spine. So try to do what you can here. Hold on to the legs if you need it. And then I want you to lift the arms up in front of you. Good. Belly tight, palms together. Good. Feet come off the ground. Open arm twist to the right. Good. Both arms meet at the top. Inhale. Keep the knees squeezing together. Open arm twist to the left. Nice, you guys. Look at you badasses. Back up, inhale. Open arm twist to the right. Grab the outside of the right foot. Hold. Really get into the high spine. Open arms over the top. And then to the left, grab the outside of the left foot. Twist. Thighs together. You know what's coming next, right? Open arms over the head. Both legs straight, twist to the right. Good. Hands over your head. Both legs straight, reach out to the left, bind. Nice. Good job, Janet. Good job, everybody, actually. Good. Back up to center. Both legs hug in. Slowly lower down to your spine. Feet to the floor. Arms by your sides, almost there. Let your shoulders melt to the ground. Okay, we got one more great one. You know what's coming. if you know me, for our inversions, which is a terrific one for the strength in the upper back, you guys, and the core. So we're gonna bring our hands down by our sides, lift the knees up, lift the legs up. Inner thighs together, big toes together if possible. Rise the hips, grab them, shoulders down. Okay, so now since our backs are up, our hips are really strong, walk those elbows and hands together until you feel like your butt is as high and in line with your chest as you can get it. Once you're up, do not move your neck. Hold here. Your sternum should be right into the chin. Imagine if I was lifting you from your big toes even higher. Belly tight, thighs reaching, toes reaching up, everything up, up, up. Once you feel integrated, then arms release forward, but keep the body as is. Strengthen. Halfway there. Good, hands to the spine. Knees bend in towards the chin. Lower down the hips, one vertebrae at a time. Good, feet to the floor. Arms by your sides, knees to the right. Gaze stays left. Right heel on top the outer left hip. Right foot to the floor, left and right knee back through center. Take an inhale. Knees to the left as you exhale. Left heel on top of the right thigh. Cheek goes to the right. Release the left foot. Come back through center. Reach the hands over your head, stretching, binding, and then extend the hands down by the hips. Toes point to their respective corners of their mats. And bring the awareness into the back of the spine, high towards the neck. And think about how you started this wonderful Monday morning, this wonderful start to your week, through experience of coming deeper in your body, opening up the gates towards health to set the tone for the week. No matter what the week throws at us, we stay planted into our center. We stay planted and plugged into the earth giving us the source of strength to find balance and carry on through our awareness, our plugging in, through our method for us, which is yogis, right? Our method of yoga. Using these motives of this tradition described through the many, many years of practice, that there's something to this. There's something to us that takes us beyond just this physical strength, but this organization of thoughts, this organization of emotions, that when we're faced with a conundrum in this modern world, we can kind of plug into what our tribal ancestors did. It's a very earthly practice that somehow takes us beyond the earth. Isn't that ironic? So feel yourself now just not only plugged in to the earth, but plug into whatever it is that keeps you motivated beyond just this hour. Faith, nature, divine, God, find it. Plug into that. Continue to fill up till you're overflowing. Recognize your practice, this framework of what you do to keep yourself moving forward. How this practice influences us from what has happened in the past and how we live our modern lives and how it influences us in our present moment. Encourage yourself now to just take one more moment to examine your practice, your beliefs a little closer. As you find your way to navigate into this sometimes overwhelming place that we find ourselves in today. Maybe digging deeper to see your lens on a little bit more clear, to find your relationship within tradition of the ancients, of this ancient practice, and with our modern way in which we live today. Bring some breath back into your spine. Bring some breath back into your ribs. Much closer to your true nature, to clear seeing, more mature phase of your practice, yourself, less judgment and discernment. Then begin to bend your knees, plant your feet back into the ground. As you go through your day today, I encourage you to keep on this lens of less judgment, more discernment, and examine your own story, your own life, as you make your way through uncertain territory. Roll to the right side, come all the way up to seated, planted in easy seat, but not so easy. Shoulders back and plugged into the spine, neck with length, eyes softened. With deep encouragement from each other to each other. We've got this, everybody. Hands at your hearts. Namaste. Thank you for showing up on this Monday. We got it all together. Namaste. Stop.